Within a short period of time, the value of XRP is going to surpass $1,000. We are talking about each and every one of the BRICS nations, which includes Brazil, India, China, South Africa, Russia, and even Saudi Arabia, Iran, and a number of other countries, which are using the XRP ledger as a result of the CBDC platform that the BRICS nations are transitioning toward. As a matter of fact, reports have disclosed and confirmed that the BRICS nations have formally moved away from the dollar and are currently in discussions with Ripple Labs to construct a global central bank digital currency on the XRP ledger. And there's already evidence that more than 30 countries throughout the world, which is more than 15%, are currently utilizing or will soon be using the Ripple CBDC platform. Therefore, we are witnessing an increase in the consumption and utilization of the XRP digital asset, which is resulting in bigger volumes and, in general, resulting in a better value for XRP because of this. In point of fact, this has led even the United States of America to make the decision that their Federal Reserve would be using XRP for all transactions. If we just do the calculation and the math in a brief view, we are looking at over $1427 with only 30% of worldwide banks adopting it. And guys, you don't want to miss it. You want to watch the videos until the end. You want to subscribe, you want to hit the like button, and most importantly, if you want to get free XRP, we are giving it to you in today's video. This is what we are talking about in today's video, and this is what is going to be confirmed. In order to share this video, all you need to do is click the like button, subscribe to the channel using the notifications you like, and share it with your friends. To receive a bonus of up to $100 worth of free XRP, you'll need to join up for Uphold by using the link provided in the description. After that, you will need to complete a transaction, which may be any value such as $1, a penny, $10, or any number. Once the transaction is completed, you will receive the bonus. To put it simply, you obtain that money and then you either buy XRP or you withdraw it or you do whatever you want with it. It takes less than 5 minutes. I highly recommend it. I use Uphold. And let's jump right into the video that we have for today. The fact that XRP will be worth more than $1427 and the fact that various countries, not only the BRICS nations and the United States of America, are interested in utilizing XRP are both realities that have been validated now. James, a Ripple official who is responsible for foreign affairs for the Ripple Apps company, disclosed that there are already over 30 countries working with Ripple. He also stated that these countries will be announcing their central bank digital currency on the XRP ledger within the next couple of months, which means that they will be doing so in the time that we are currently living in during this period of time. When you watch this video, you'll see that he emphasizes this point. Outside of the United States, I would want to inform you that the CC lawsuit had absolutely little effect on our capacity to initiate conversations and initiatives with central banks. This is something that you are knowledgeable about. I am aware that in the United States, we place a great deal of emphasis on the United States, which is something that you could anticipate, but the fact of the matter is that the rest of the world does not view things in the same manner. I believe that it has been obvious for some time that countries such as the United Kingdom, Switzerland, and Japan have made it quite plain that XRP falls under the category of a security. Now, moving on to the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation side of things, there hasn't really been a problem. You should know that ever since we began working on this project 8.5 years ago, we have announced that we are collaborating with companies from 5 different nations. We have a comparable number of negotiations that have not yet been announced, and in addition to that, we have more than 20 other active discussions on the road. Since then, we have made the announcement that we are collaborating with 5 other countries. We have a comparable number of negotiations that have not yet been announced, and in addition to that, we have more than 20 other active discussions on the road. At this point, in addition to everything that I just showed you, which is the proof, the official from Ripple, the documentation, the United States of America also recently issued a green light for Ripple to use XRP within institutions. And of course, we are aware that the Federal Reserve and the United States Treasury are the largest institutions of them all. But shown here is the documentation by the judge who issued this green light. Although you guys can look at it in a positive light, it is extremely intense and it literally demonstrates the widespread utilization of the product all over the world, not just in the United States, but in the rest of the world as well. Again, on a global scale, as I mentioned earlier, since, according to Ripple Lord, something is taking place behind the scenes, he claims that Egypt has stopped using the United States dollar for local international transfers and is instead using XRP. It is also noteworthy that this occurs at the same time as the World Bank has formally designated XRP as the first ever stablecoin for international payments at a value of $10,000. It is merely a demonstration of the real-world applications that are getting ready to be implemented with XRP, and it is happening all around the world. We will have a separate film for that. Even India has made the decision to test XRP and examine the possibility of creating an ABDC on the XRP ledger on the private one in an effort to bridge funding gaps. Essentially, this demonstrates once further that banks all around the world are moving towards a single system in India, the decentralized Ripple XRP ledger and the network it follows, and so as we are working. And looking at that, we must realize that there are some massive things happening in the background because price glitches have begun to occur even for XRP. And while we've talked about this on numerous occasions, this one right here is the largest $5,791 on Binance, according to numerous reports. But the XRP ledger is also blowing up because the crazy thing is that the crypto trading fund token on the XRP ledger is actually set to pump from a whopping 30 cents to $1, 257 without a price glitch. And when you do your research, you realize that it's because they have a very low supply, only 120 million tokens, and that this token is the only decentralized finance token on the XRP that literally generates you guys passive income. And it's not just me that's saying this again. There are multiple experts and analysts specifically with an XRP over 200. Zero followers like Jack Tripler are saying it's CRP, we're saying it Rappelorg is saying all these analysts and experts. And when you look at it, guys, I own the CTF token. I actually ended up buying, but look at this pattern. The breakout is actually on verge of happening. And once we get that breakout, we're talking about a 100x, at least this is the $500 or $600 per CTF token, similar to the massive breakout that actually brought the CTF token from less than a penny all the way to 30 cents. Something like that is actually about to form very, very soon, probably in the next couple days, like they're continuously up just in the last 24 hours. They've been up about 5, which is nothing in comparison to yesterday, where they were up about 200. But even when you look at it, then on the Sologenic chain, they were also up 30. This is literally the XRP ledger, guys. And they're up 30 here, and they are only getting started. When you look at this, guys, everybody's holding on to their CTF because it generates them passive income. But the point is that you're making millions, people are making millions off of this token as it grows and grows every single day. Volumes are beginning to surge again. This was for a period of time the #1 token on the XRP ledger. And now it is climbing back up and is getting there. I think now it's in 4th or 5th, but it's coming back to take the #1 spot. And I see it, guys. I see the massive volume that's happening, the massive buy orders. There's nobody selling this coin is the one that looks to be the one that I am buying into. I've been buying into gradually. I will continue to buy into it because I believe in the project. And when you look at the numbers, this doesn't lie the fact that you can become a multimillionaire. This coin is the one. Really, when you think about it. I like to envision it as Bitcoin back in the day. Bitcoin is at $1. Nobody wanted to get into it.